Well, as usual, the eyes of the mixed martial arts world are fixed upon Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett, when he competes. And anytime you're able to win when you're not at your best, as was the case in his win over Jared Gordon, that's a feather in your cap. Pimblett back on the horse tonight.
Win. Ultimately, that's what it's all about. And Paddy Pimblett gets the job done. But listen to this arena. Listen to the reaction that people give this young man when he steps from behind the curtain. This guy is a star. He has that star quality about him. But not only does he have that, he can fight. And ultimately, it's about winning fights. Paddy Pimblett does that in spades.
There are so many components to this Paddy Pimblett package, the accent, the persona, but this is a very talented mixed martial artist out to prove as much yet again tonight. Well, even dating to his time on The Ultimate Fighter, DC, back in 2015, you got the sense very early on that Kamaru Usman could be something special. As he has always put it, I'm a problem. He's a champion. He's a real problem.
Yes, he is a problem because he has a pace and pressure that most guys can't handle. We saw it in the RDA fight. We saw it in the Woodley fight. And because his wrestling is so smothering, as he showed in the Moraes fight, his striking opportunities opened themselves up. Kamaru Usman, as you say, J.A., is a real problem for anybody at 107.
And he's a loyalist. He has been true to his coaches, Henry Hoof, Greg Jones, and everybody else. Kamaru Usman has realized the dream, and he'll try to take it to the next level here tonight. Kamaru Usman has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
Star power, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett back on the proving ground here tonight, and with much fanfare as you hear the fans chiming in, it has been a tremendous rise to superstardom for Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. But let's not lose sight of the pre-UFC experience, right? Former Cage Warriors, featherweight champion. He has passed most of his UFC tests with flying colors to this point in time. Oh, got a full guard here. Flying triangle attack.
I mean, he pulled him right down.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. He's in the mount. Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Kamaru Usman. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count.
Going for the arm here.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Big ground and pound.
Working inside the closed guard now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. There it is. Now he's running him out. Nice defense. Changing the position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Usman. All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian Nightmare, Kamaru Usman. The wrestling's on point, and the ground and pound going on too.
You know, these skills are what allowed for Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Beautiful, beautiful. Everything is going beautifully. Your wrestling's too good for him. He can't stop you. You're going to go out there and keep doing it.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Round two here. Usman gets hit by that leg kick.
Does a great job of mixing up the strikes. Lands another leg kick. Oh, that's a nice strike.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, I thought that arm was done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe. Look at that. There's the elbow inside.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Setting up another submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head, down towards his hips, if he wants to get the finish. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively. Right to the knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move, or the fight is going to get stopped.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pimblett. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
10 seconds to go.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Paddy. 2 rounds in the books.
Relax. Now, this is a close one. You listening to me? This is close. It's going to go either way. I need you to go out there and do what you want.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Nice crack there. Usman gets the single leg takedown. Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tap. Pimblett's trying for a submission here.
What a tight arm bar.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position.
Oh, the submission defense holds up and gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Kamaru. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Usman's in half guard now. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Great submission defense.
Hammer fist here by Usman. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Paddy Pimblett.
In the half guard.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. And there you go, again, half guard. And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's gonna start to chase the arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He's got it locked in.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. That was nice.
20 seconds left.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. All right. You can breathe. Nice, nice. Just go out there and keep doing it.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Huge right hand! Oh, you gotta like that as a 2-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Just like this, now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Pimblett's got the full mount. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kamaru here.
Nice.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Pimblett's eye is closing up.
Oh, right in the mount. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Good work from the top here by Kamaru. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Usman. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling started to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends. In the half guard.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Usman's right back to the full mount here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch hook.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
This could do it. Back to his feet.
Big right hand. He's going to guillotine.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight.
This is a terrible position.
Usman's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Pimblett's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finisher position.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Pimblett's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still